Well, good morning. It is May the 4th, 2015, and I am fixing to leave on another little ride. This time I'm heading out to Utah from North Carolina here. I'm going to be riding all the way out, all little tiny back roads. Got a buddy going to ride with me named Anthony. He's got a brand new 650 V-Strom. I'm going to leave here and meet him in Knoxville in about 2 hours. And then we're going to continue on. Take about 5 days to get out there. This trip's going to be great. All back roads, about 6,000 miles. But one thing that's going to be neat this time is I've left the big GS in the shack. And this time, I'm going to take my little 250 Yamaha. What do you think? People says I'm crazy about riding a 250 all the way out to Utah, but I may be. We'll see. Anyway, it's going to be a great trip. Going to be gone about maybe about 4 or 5 weeks, and I am really looking forward to it. It's been a long winter. Haven't gone anywhere in a couple of months, and it's just going to be all good. So at the first stop, I'll give you folks a call, ring up another video, and we'll take it from there. See you later. I'll give you a little walk around the bike here so you can take a look. A little tool tube on the bottom there, Avon Distanza tires. This is my little dashboard here, Garmin 600 GPS, spot tracker, Wolfman bag, little tachometer there so I can see. Got a nice Wolfman seat, or not a Wolfman seat, what am I talking about? A Russell seat, keep my butt happy. And my tent's in the little bag on top of my top case. Shoes. Little bottle there is at night, instead of crawling out of my tent to go to the bathroom, I'll use that. Saves a lot of problems. Wolfman saddle bags. Extra gas in the red Rotopax fuel thingy. Have a nice little Madstad windshield on the front, make it a little more comfortable on the road. My spare rear tube is hanging off a little crossbar I made for it. Fits in there perfect. Got my radiator guard. I'm not going to do much off-roading and everything. I'm not too much of an off-road guy, but I like to explore some nice little dirt, well-maintained road. But overall, that's the scooter. And by the way, I took all the Yamaha tags off the bike and I put a BMW symbols on each side just to drive everybody crazy and have a good time on the road. Well, so far so good. Had a nice little ride. Decided to take the interstate over to Knoxville to save a little bit of time. Going to meet Anthony here in a few minutes for breakfast. He's at the motel across the street. Things are running perfect. The little bike just sings on the interstate. Right about 63 mile an hour seems to be its sweet spot. And temperature right now is low 60s. Not a cloud in the sky, no wind. It's a perfect start. I usually leave on big trips like this in the pouring rain, but today it's going to be special. So it'll either be perfect or things will all go to hell from here. All right, goodbye. Well, we are at the intersection of Interstate 24 and Highway 108 in Tennessee. We're taking 108. It's going to connect with 64 here, and it's going to be a pretty ride over to, I think, the Davy Crockett State Park. Going to camp tonight. Stopped at the Shell station here to take a little break. Nasty woman inside with no teeth charged me 50 cents to fill my ice water bottle up with ice. I bought a bottle of water. That's all right. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, Anthony's over there. He's fooling with his bike a little bit, doing real good. And we're going to continue on for a little bit, probably about another maybe 3 hours to the campground. But the weather's perfect, a little overcast, no traffic on the back roads. Temperature is about 70 degrees. There's a little ring around at the Meriwether-Lewis National Monument Campground. Beautiful. Anthony's standing on the bench there because he's allergic to ants. He don't want no ants to bite his feet. Nah, just kidding. He's his medications are wearing off, so he's standing on the bench. Well, it's the end of day one. Total mileage for the day is just shy of 400 miles. Little bike ran great. We're currently camping at the Meriwether-Lewis National Monument. The campground, there's only about 3 or 4 people here. It is really, really beautiful. I'll do a little swing around so you can take a look. And if you know from my last videos, you know I am really cheap. So this place fit in great because it was free. You can't beat that. There's my riding partner for this trip, Anthony over there. He's making coffee. I think he's having a good time. So we're going to have a nice quiet night tonight here. Get up early in the morning, hit the road, get some breakfast, and we're going to start working our way over towards Oklahoma. See you later. Well, good morning. It is Tuesday. I think it's May 2nd. And we just got the campsite all packed up at the Meriwether-Lewis National Monument. and we're fixing to head back down the Trace, Natchez Trace Parkway, back down to 64. Going to turn west, and we're going to look for a place for breakfast. Going to be a nice day. There's not a cloud in the sky. It is beautiful up there. We're going to finish riding through Tennessee, and then we're going to swing northwest up into Missouri and take Highway 14 across the southern end of Missouri. For those of you that watched my last video, you know that Highway 14 is a secret road, and you're not supposed to tell anybody about that road. We don't want anybody riding it because we want it all to ourselves. Anyway, it's a roller coaster, and it is awesome. We're also going to stop by the pink strip joint that I found last time and take a few more pictures then. So anyway, we'll give you another report as we hit on the road. See you later. Good morning again. It is Wednesday, May the 6th. Anthony and I stayed in West Plains, Missouri last night at a Super 8. We got here, we were pretty tired, so the campground we stayed in the night before last didn't have a shower, so we had to have a bath in 2 days. Needed a shower and everything. So we pulled in here, got a nice room for about $70. It's not a cloud in the sky right now. Temperature is about 62 degrees. Just finished getting packed up, but we're going to head down the street to McDonald's, get some good coffee, catch up on emails and everything, and then we are going to head north on 63 for a few miles, and we are going to turn west on Highway 14. From my last video, that is the secret road that you're not supposed to tell anybody about, but is one of the best roads in the whole United States. I'll film some more video when we go, and when we stop at the other end, I'll let you know how it was. So you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Oh, one more thing. We traveled about 379 miles yesterday, so we are averaging right about 400 miles a day. The little Yamaha is doing great. Had to clean the chain a little bit, do a little minute adjustment, and up the preload a little bit because the chain was every now and then bouncing on top of the roller on top, so I knew it was sitting a little low. So got that all adjusted and thing is good. Anthony's in the background, fiddle farting around with his bike. Hey Anthony, today is Anthony's birthday. He turned 28 years old. Just like me. I'm fixing to celebrate the 43rd anniversary of my 20th birthday coming up. See you later. Well, it's about 12 o'clock noon, day 3. We're on Highway 60 westbound in Missouri, and we are almost to the Oklahoma border. Rode through a little bit of rain, wasn't too bad, everything held up great. The little whizzer is whizzing right along there. I'm doing terrific. I think Anthony's enjoying the ride. He's over there putzing with his bike again, but life is good. Now we're going to ride a couple hundred miles into Oklahoma, find a place to camp, and then after that, I think tomorrow we might get into Colorado or New Mexico. We'll see. All right, see you later.
What are you supposed
You have
to
to
say?
say your name.
Hi, I'm Heather Renee,
And where are you from, Heather?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.